Good morning, everyone. How are we all? My name is Sonny Gamer. I'm going to be sharing over the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes with you guys, a smoothie demo. I've been asked and everybody's been hitting me up in regards to a smoothie demo. And I thought I'll just make a recording and people can watch it at their own leisure. Now, I'm going to give you a brief background on me and where I've come from. I'm going to share with you two recipes. A base recipe that you can, stick with every day in your daily routine, and then you can spruce it up from there. And I'm going to share with you my version of a healthy iced mocha. So, brief background, I'm 37 now, it's 2018. I've got two beautiful kids, a lovely wife. I was in construction previously. I struggled to get really good nutrition daily and easily while I was on the go. So that's how smoothies came into our life. I've struggled over the last 36 years, 37 years with a heart condition. So that's something also where, nutrition has been important, especially as I've gotten older and kids, etc. in life. So 6 years ago when my wife made the first green smoothie for us, honestly, it was terrible. It was like she just mowed the lawn and, put it in the blender. It was disgusting. I was like, there's no chance I'll ever drink this. But we've come a long way since then, and I'm going to share my little tips and tricks on, what I do so that every day I maximize my nutrition. I love smoothies. Absolutely love them. I have them Monday to Friday, every day, on the weekends too, but the weekends can get hectic and, you got to live a little. So whatever happens is whatever happens. But I love smoothies because they're easy, they're convenient. A good part of being healthy and living with vitality and having energy is preparation, right? And food prep. So I love smoothies because I can make them the night before, put them in a shaker in the fridge, and they're right for the next day. So that's what I used to do when I was in construction. So that worked really well for me. Feel free to try it out. Now, there's three basic rules that I love to stick to when making a smoothie, right? I've had quite a few mates come up to me and go, Gamer, mate, I just made the best smoothie. I had all this fruit in there. I had strawberries, blueberries. I had mango, right? I had apple and banana. Now, that's great. It's all natural fructose, but at the end of the day, sugar is sugar. You want to minimize that as best as you can, but also we need it. So what I love to stick to in terms of a rule is 2 parts veg, 1 part fruit, right? Now, there's a few other things that I love to stick to, and that is a vegan protein. Now, over the last 6 years of, my weight gain and now dropping my weight back to something where I feel I'm, most optimal still with my sport, because I still play heavily in sport on a daily basis and go to the gym, is that with whey protein, I found it quite gassy and bloating, to be honest with you. So, the last 6 years of changing to a vegan protein has really changed everything for me. It's been a game changer. So what I love is my live nutrients every single day, right? With our 2 fruit, 1 veg. I love our vegan protein. So you've always got to have a good quality protein in there. That's the second thing. And the third thing is you want great fats. Great for the neurosystem, great for your brain, right? Great for the heart. Fantastic. So I'm going to go over that. Now, with my live veg, right? My live food and my veg, what I love to use is English spinach. This is just a bag I picked up from Woolies, I think. Yeah, Woolies, yep. I used to use kale a lot, but I've found it quite bitter. So I still use it from time to time, but this is great. I keep bags of it in the freezer so you can, use it and it's cold straight away. You can use ice cubes as well to make obviously everything cold, but there's nothing worse than a warm smoothie, so you want it cold. So I keep bags of this in the freezer as well, right? So I just, honestly, portion-wise, I just fill the blender up and I just chop it, to be honest with you. So I stick loads of English spinach in there, right? I have a sweet tooth. So for my portion of fruit, I love banana. Banana is my go-to. I have one every day. And in my smoothie, it's just easy. So bang, there's my banana, right? Cucumbers. I have probably half a Lebanese cucumber every day, a continental cucumber every day, right? You girls would know, right? It's great for their hair, nails. I think it's good for the skin as well, right? So I love it. Bang, cucumber. From here, you've got to understand that this is just a base. From here, you can go and put anything you want in there, right? This is just a base to start off with that I love and I've found really works for me. So it's trial and error for you. Good fats, right? I love my avocado. Perfect. It's great. Great, good fat. Absolutely love it. If you can go to the farmer's market and get them on special, that is the best. Absolutely love them. So here right now, right? Sorry while I'm eating, love it. We've got our live nutrients, right? We've got our 2 cupfuls, like I've got 2 big handfuls of veg there with my English spinach. I've got my 1 portion of fruit and I've got my sweet tooth, so perfect. There's my banana. I've got some good carbs in there as well. I've got my good fats in terms of my avocado. In there, like you can chuck some chia seeds in there, right? There's loads of different stuff that you can do. You can chuck almonds in there. You can chuck peanut butter in there. Like you can keep on going to town in terms of how to change the flavors on a daily basis for yourself and what you want to use. You might want to use an udos oil if you've got one. That's a great oil to use. I sometimes drizzle just olive oil in there. Honestly, it works. It's brilliant. But avocado is my go-to one. Absolutely brilliant. For my vegan protein, I use the Juice Plus Complete. Absolutely love it. Now, like I said, I've been through it all. I've been through the Diametize weight gainer. I've been through the gold standard whey. And I'm not going to speak bad about any other protein, but a lot of proteins just have fillers in them, and there's no nutrient content behind it. There's no substance to it. So here with this, you're getting ancient grains, right? You're getting superfoods. It's vegan. It's plant-based, so you won't get the bloating. You won't get the gassiness. It's got the full amino spread for pre-workout and post-workout. So for me, I love it. And believe it or not, I love chocolate. I have chocolate in everything. In my green smoothie, chocolate. Everything is chocolate for me. So for me, that is brilliant. Now, if you're new to this, you might want to use a milk, right? I'm happy to just use water in it. It's fine. But if you want to use a milk, again, try and go dairy-free. This is from Aldi. It's cheap. It's like $2. Coconut milk, almond milk, whatever floats your boat, whatever taste you like. You can start doing half and half milk, half water. I, most of the time, just use water, right? One key component is a really good blender, I must admit. If you've got a crap blender, like that Thermomix in the back there, that's great, right? Brilliant for cooking and all that sort of jazz. Doesn't mix up well like a really good blender. When you have a great blender, the key is having it really smooth with no chunky bits, right? There's nothing worse than a chunky green smoothie or a smoothie. So this is brilliant. This is my base, right? This is my core base every single day that I stick to, right? For my daily nutrition. It's absolutely brilliant. It'll get you very, very full. It'll keep you going. The one thing I love about a lot of leafy greens, if you know anything about leafy greens, I urge you to even go and Google it. Leafy greens, when consumed, let off oxygen into the blood. So straight away, it's going to be a pick-me-up, instant pick-me-up. So I find these absolutely fantastic. This is in my daily method of operation. I need one of these, right? Where's my lid? My lid's over here. So that is my base for my smoothie. We'll blend that up. Right, just a couple of minutes. Beautiful. Now, I would normally let that go for about a minute or two, but obviously I respect everybody's time, but this is brilliant, right? This fills up 2 of my shakers every single day, and I'll have 2 of those. I'll have a solid meal for lunch as well, but rather than just get up and have toast and your normal cereal and whatnot, I find a green smoothie is way easier, especially when you're on the go, you're on the run, it's in the shaker, you can have it on the move, you can have it in your car, right? You can drink it at the gym, whatever it might be. Absolutely fantastic. You can have it with vanilla as well. great ways to enhance the flavors. You can go and stick maca powder in there. You can stick cacao in there, right? There's just so many different variations you can add into there. Berries, right? You know, you can take out the English spinach and put in kale if you like it. Fantastic. So celery, again, there's all these different things. I absolutely love that. That is an absolute must for me on my daily routine. I urge you guys to give it a try, right? So that's my stock standard green smoothie. Now, the other smoothie that I love to make is my healthy iced mocha. Now, back in the day when I was in construction, I used to love popping into the servo, getting a master's iced coffee or iced mocha on the way home, and that was my little treat for me for working my 10 to 12 hours for the day. Nowadays, it's changed. So I use the chocolate complete, right, in the blender. I'll use some milk, right, some almond milk or coconut milk. I'll pop some coffee in there, whether it's freshly brewed or some healthy organic instant coffee in there. I'll blend it all up. I'll put some ice cubes in there if I need it straight away. If it's left in the fridge overnight, I'll just blend it, put it in my shaker, leave it in the fridge. In the middle of summer when I was working construction, I used to leave it in the freezer, let it ice up, and by lunchtime, it was just primo. But I love that. That is an absolute go-to. It's absolutely brilliant. The beautiful thing about this protein as well is that you can cook with it, you can make stuff with it. You know, you can stick some mango in here and some vanilla complete and blend it up and, you know, put some ice in there and the kids have their healthy version of a sorbet, right? They just don't even realize what they're getting. You can cook with it. You can make pancakes with it, protein pancakes. So it's truly incredible how you can, you know, utilize this and be really versatile with it. So there's a little bit of a smoothie demo. I hope you guys have got some added value from it. I hope you can, you know, use some of this. I also have a weight gaining recipe that I use. If somebody would like to hear about that, I can surely share that with you. Whoever shared this recording with you, go back to them, and if you've got any questions, I'm sure they can answer it. And feel free to reach out to them to get in contact with me. But I hope you have found this of some value. Thanks for spending 5 to 10 minutes with me. Cheers, guys. See you later.